Hello from the Big South Network studio. I'm Mark Bryant with another of our Big South basketball previews for 2024-25. Very happy now to turn to the head coach of the women's team at High Point University, Chelsea Banbury. Coach, glad to have you here.
Thank you. Good to be here.
Let's talk about expectations. Defending Big South regular season champions, top pick in the annual preseason poll for the fourth time. How do you manage that with being seeming the target on a year-to-year basis?
I think we approach it the same way every year. Obviously, our goal is to win championships by the end of the year, but we have to prove it, right? You have to show up and you have to earn it, and that's our focus right now. So that is our goal, but, where the conference picks us, doesn't really matter what work we're going to do in practice. Our girls are showing up, they're giving good effort, and they know what our goal is, and now we have a target on our back, and maybe it'll help focus us in and realize basketball season's here, and it's really time to get to work.
Let's turn the focus to this year's squad and what's been going on to this point. What's your early evaluation of preseason practice, how things are coming together, and just your expectations for what you have?
I think practices are going well. Our girls are showing up. They're ready to work. We do have a lot of new pieces. We graduated a lot from last year's team, so a lot of new pieces, a lot of teaching going on, and just trying to get players to understand how we want to play and our offense and how we want to do things. But, we're trying to pick up things on the defensive end. I think they've done a good job at that, and we have some players I'm really excited about.
Let's talk about some of those players, starting with the key returnees. Who's coming back that you're expecting big things from, or what kind of roles are your returnees going to have?
Obviously, Nakaya coming back. She was picked in the preseason all-conference team, but just her being a senior, just her experience. She's a smart player. She understands what I want on the floor and how we want to play, and I think she's going to be that solid piece for us. And then Nevaeh Zavala, last year, she had a breakout year for her. For a sophomore year, she really started to get more playing time. I expect her to only get better and understand where she's going to thrive and where she really can do better on the floor for us. And then Aaliyah Collins played a couple games for us last year. She was a two-time transfer. Very good athlete. She's been great for us on the defensive end. I would expect her to have a solid year this year for us as well.
So clearly a good foundation in place, but what are you adding to it? What are significant incoming players or transfers are we looking toward?
I would say the other one she was picked in the preseason is Jaleesa Lawrence. She's coming from Eastern Washington. Was all conference there. Very good team. They went to the NCAA tournament. They had a lot of big wins last year, and she's bringing that postseason experience to our team, and she knows what it takes to win and what it takes to get to where we want to be. So I'm really excited about adding her, and with the other pieces that we have coming back, I'm excited about that.
Everybody knows what the conference season has in store. What does the non-conference schedule look like for the Panthers this season, especially who you might have coming to the Cobain Center?
Let's see. Coming to the Cobain Center, we have. We'll be playing Davidson again. That's always a tough matchup. Last year, they were very good, and unfortunately got hit by a bunch of injuries. So I expect Gail to have them playing very well again. And then we'll have Austin P and Denver. I would say those are probably the two that you wouldn't expect. They're further away that we have coming, and then we'll be going down to a tournament in Florida. So
well, that's right, Gulf Coast Showcase.
Yeah.
Who all's involved in that one?
It is, it's West Virginia, Illinois State, New Mexico State, Santa Clara, Boise State, and I think Texas is on the other side. So yeah.
Best of luck with that. Best of luck to you and all the Panthers in the year ahead. And we thank you for watching another edition of our preview series for Big South Basketball 2024-25.